T1.
They have a chance to be the first real League of Legends dynasty.
They take down Prey, they take down Gorilla, and it's just chaos. SKT is 2 wins away from the Summoners Cup. They're not stopping. Bang jumps over the wall for another kill. SK Telecom T1 are 1 win away. Oh, Smeb, bring it out to Blaze.
The crowd was chanting Coup Tigers for the first time at Worlds. SKT is wounded.
We are the ones to ignite the darkened skies.
SKT isn't bringing their A game. Have they even opened up Pandora's box?
He's going in bot lane now.
It's going to be Kuro getting dropped immediately.
Oh my god! Who has no idea how to deal with Faker?
SKT will be your first ever 2-time world champions!
Ten years ago, most people wouldn't know what I was talking about if I say professional gaming. However, in recent years, the career called professional gaming has made significant progress, being categorized as electronic sports or esports for short. My name is Ngayan Zun, and for this documentary, I'm going to talk about the lifestyle of a professional gamer and how professional gaming is categorized as a legitimate career. Firstly, I think that right now professional gaming is not really a good career, however it gets better for every passing day. In this documentary, I will only limit it to professional gamers that are competing in the game called League of Legends, as each esports scene functions differently from one another. Such an example is seen between League of Legends and Dota 2. Although both are games from the same genre, professional players in Dota 2 earn most of their money through competition as the prize pool are very high, while League of Legends earns most of their money through monthly salary, and prize pool from competitions are just bonuses. Now let us take a look between the salary disparity between a famed player and an average player. I'll take Lee Sang-hyuk or Faker as the high earning example, as he is almost a legend in the League of Legends scene with many achievements such as 2 times world champion and so on.
Faker wreaking havoc inside the base. There's no stopping him now.
Faker's salary is said to be around $100,000 annually, and that is excluding prize money and streaming, which rack him in a lot of money too. Do take note that Faker resides in South Korea, and South Korea gamers tend to earn less compared to other regions such as China. Compared to that, an average pro player only earns around $30,000 in North America, and this amount will be even lesser in South Korea as the salary there are lower. However, this is actually not normal, as this scenario happens in almost every professional sports or esports scene. Take the NBAs for example. Kobe Bryant is said to earn $25 million annually, while a rookie NBA player earns only around $500,000. The difference in ratio between famous players and rookies in sports are even bigger than in esports, which will be a common occurrence in any long-standing sports. Although the salaries of professional gamers earn a really small amount compared to athletes, the average salary of a professional gamer in every region are constantly increasing at a steady rate as the esports scenes continue to grow every single day. This is the reason why, although the statistics show that professional gaming being a career is not worth it currently, I think if you give it a few more years, it will become a career worth going for, if that individual have the talent for it. The second thing I want to talk about is the daily life of a professional gamer. I personally think that the current lifestyle of a professional gamer is extremely unhealthy. Although currently there aren't any health issues present in the professional scene, that doesn't mean that they are living a healthy lifestyle either. From the information I've gotten through documentaries, Faker is mentioned by his team to have a lifestyle where the amount of time he spent to train himself and play the game is incomprehensible even by his teammates. The team Faker is in, which is SK Telecom T1, always train from noon to dawn every single day, and most members go straight to bed after that, while Faker continued to play for God knows how many hours. Another example is Soren Bjerg, which is called Bjergsen in game. Bjergsen is regarded as the Faker in North America and have also shown signs that he isn't having a healthy lifestyle. Bjergsen's team, which is Team Solo Mate, is said to have 12 hours of training every single day, and their philosophy is that nothing can come before the game and the game is always top priority. I speculate that it is due to the way that they are living their life that they are constantly the top performer in their respective regions. However, it is quite clear that they are not living a healthy life, and I fear that it might come back and bite them in the future. In my personal opinion, I think it isn't worth it to sacrifice your health for the success in your career. The third thing I'm going to talk about is society's view on professional gamers. Currently, only two regions regard professional gamers as an athlete, and these two regions are America and South Korea. From what I gathered, society still perceives gamers and games as something negative. In South Korea, a law called the Cinderella Act is passed during 2011, which categorized game addiction as the same as drug addiction and prohibit teens under the age of 16 to play games after midnight. We can see that even though professional gaming is a career most people look up to, the chances of you becoming a game addict will be higher than you becoming a professional gamer, which is why most parents does not want their child to waste their time pursuing this unrealistic profession. However, if you take a look at sports, the situation are the same, as the chance of an individual becoming a professional athlete is similar to an individual becoming a professional gamer. From what I can see, the difference in reaction between sports and esports are due to two factors, which are the amount of salary earned by the players and the effects if you fail to go professional. Firstly, it is crystal clear that no matter what sports, the salary of a professional athlete will always be higher than that of a professional gamer because esports is still a new phenomenon. Secondly, if you feel that becoming a professional gamer, you'll become a game addict. However, for athletes, even if you fail to go pro, you are still physically healthier than a game addict as you are exercising your body every day compared to gamers who just sit in front of a computer. From all this, it is clear why society are reluctant to view professional gaming as a positive thing, as the negativity brought by gaming are too much compared to the positive factors. However, that is not to say that professional gamers are different than professional athletes. In an interview with the champions of 2014 World Championship, 3 out of 5 people think that they are not an athlete even though they are categorized as one. Personally, I think that professional gamers are very similar to professional athletes. There are several reasons, and the few that I think are most significant are the following: mindset, training regimen, and the environment both are in. Both professional gamers and athletes have strong mental fortitude, as they can't let criticism get to them and they must get out of their slumps as fast as possible for the risk of getting kicked out of the team, which shows how strong an individual must be mentally to face this every day. Furthermore, both have a training regimen that they need to repeat almost every single day without any days off. Finally, both sides are in a really competitive environment where they need to stay motivated and creative so that they wouldn't give their competitor a chance to overtake them. And that is why I said that professional gamers are really similar to athletes. Now let us take a look at the reasons why professional gamers decide to pursue in this career. From what I gathered, most players choose to step into professional gaming because this is a one-time thing. There's only one chance for you to step into the professional gaming scene, and once you missed it, it will be gone for probably forever.
School waits for you, but this LCS pro gaming life doesn't wait for you, you know.
However, there are some unique cases like Faker or Bjergsen. In Faker's case, he stepped into the pro gaming scene because gaming is literally the only thing he knows. Being awfully shy and introvert when he was young, Faker secluded himself to play games, and when the opportunity arises, he took it without hesitation. In Bjergsen's case, it is slightly more unique as he has a really complicated past. Bjergsen used to be bullied in school when he was small. It came to a point where it was so serious that he stopped going to school and dropped out from school. Due to the traumatic experience, Bjergsen secluded himself in his room to play games all day. One day, another professional gamer noticed his talent. This professional gamer goes by the name of Martin Lynch, or The Physio. He decided to bring Bjergsen into the pro gaming scene, and even though Bjergsen was shy and reluctant at first, the gaming scene slowly bring out his old self again, and that was how he got into the gaming scene. Although most gamers have similar reasons to pursue professional gaming, there are still some unique cases like Faker and Bjergsen. Another reason I think that professional gaming as a career is legitimate is because of the career path they can choose after they retire. Similar to sports, an individual can choose to become a team coach, a commentator, or a game analyst. However, professional gaming is unique because there is another platform where retired players can earn money through, which is streaming. For those who does not know what streaming is where a gamer showcases his or her gameplay live while interacting with their viewer. Streamers normally earn money through viewer donation, viewer subscription, or advertisements by other companies. For a streamer, they will earn money whenever their viewers subscribe to their channel, which the viewer has to pay $5 US, and half of it goes to the streamer. Other than that, Viewers can donate money to the stream to support the streamer. From here we can see that the streamer's income is highly based on the amount of viewers. To keep the viewer count high, a streamer cannot have any break in streaming, as that will cause people to change channels. Michael Santana, or I'm a Cutie Pie, which is a retired pro player, is said to have the most viewer watching his stream. From Caraca's research, I'm a Cutie Pie streamed 30 sessions in 30 days, which means that he streams almost every single day. This is how he keeps his viewer count and income. However, streaming is not a guaranteed income, as there are some cases where a player's viewer dropped significantly after they retire. Mike Peterson, or Wicked, is an example for this case, as his viewer dropped from thousands to just a couple hundred after he retired. Personally, I think that the career paths that are available for a professional gamer after they retire are quite secured, and that is another reason why I think professional gaming as a career is legitimate. From all the research, it is quite clear that it is still not worth it yet to consider professional gaming as a career, as there are still many troubles and complications in the esports scene. Furthermore, society's view on this matter is still mostly negative, which gives more reason to avoid professional gaming as a career. However, in my opinion, professional gamers are still a career that can be considered down the road. The reason why I say this is because esports is a phenomenon that is constantly growing. Just take the prize pool of the League of Legends World Championship for example. The total prize pool increased from $50,000 at 2011 to almost $2 million in 2015. From here we can see that esports is a rapidly expanding phenomenon that we should definitely take notice.